Hi, friends. I'm Steve Dickman from Outpost Centers International, and we are bringing you a report today about the crisis that is happening in Turkey and in Syria. It's been a monumental earthquake there. There's a lot of damage. People are suffering. You've been seeing it in the news. What we want to bring today is a report of some organizations that are on the ground, getting ready to be on the ground, and responding to this crisis, and some of the opportunities for you to engage with them, either as a volunteer and just put your boots on and go with them, or to engage by giving and helping to support these organizations as they go to help relieve human suffering on the front lines in Turkey and in Syria. So thank you today. We're asking you not only to watch this, but as to share it with your friends. It will be an opportunity for you to actually be helping to generate awareness and interest in the needs of that region. First of all, I'm going to go to a lady who is on the ground in the country of Turkey.
Hi, our family has been serving in this country for about 6 years, and we're with a supporting organization for the Seventh-day Adventist Church. We're facing a very unique situation in many respects. This is, of course, the disaster of the century worldwide and for Turkey. And so Turkey, which generally doesn't allow NGOs, especially Christian ones, is wide open for us to be active and help. As we speak, there are 7 local Adventist workers who are on their way to ground zero. At this point, their plan is wide open. They have a local business owner with a truck. They're going to be buying supplies and distributing them. They all speak Turkish, so they're able to assist the other organizations that will be coming in, and of course, able to help in the long run.
Thank you for being there and for helping to coordinate some of the frontline work and the needed emergency assistance to those suffering there. I want to go to Corey and Brock. Brock, you are the kind of director of the organization Gideon Rescue Company. We've done a few other projects together around the world. Tell us where you're headed, what you're doing, and how you're getting there, who you're taking with you as you're headed there towards that Turkey region even today.
Yeah, I think what's most exciting about this opportunity is what was just shared, is that we have seen in our disaster responses over 13 years of how disasters open up communities and countries that sometimes are difficult to work in. And especially this moment in time, to have an Adventist team, many teams coming in to demonstrate the gospel when people are hurting most, is our mission and our goal. God's blessed us with all sorts of different skills: nurse, paramedic, EMT, search and rescue. And we actually, for the first time, have our search and rescue canines available for international response. And I'll let Corey take over from here and tell you just about that miracle of how God gave us these search and rescue canines and what they're actually capable of. But we're pretty excited to be on the ground as early as Thursday.
Thank you, Brock. Corey.
Hello, so I'm here with my wife, Jess, and Jess is our certified dog handler here, and here's Levi. He's our black lab search technician. He'll find you if you're lost in rubble, whether you're alive or not. And we have several dogs, but this is the one who's going right now at this moment. And Jess, did you have any thoughts to add on this?
We're just really excited that the Lord gave us these dogs about 2.5 years ago now. And we have been deployed a couple times in the U.S., but never overseas. We're excited to see what the Lord will do with these guys, because we know they're a gift from Him to our team, and we want to use them for His glory and to save life.
Thank you guys so much for what you're doing. And if I understand correctly, you'll be flying tonight out of Dallas in a direct flight into Istanbul. We wish God's blessing on you and that you will travel safely and arrive safely. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. We're excited to hear some reports once you get there and how God is using you in that context. I want to go to, at this point, Hildy. Hildy is in the country of Iraq, and he is getting ready to do some exploratory work there. Tell us, Hildy, about the organization you're with and what you're preparing to do.
Thank you, Steve. So I work with Advent Relief. Advent Relief was previously known as Adventist Help. It's an emergency medical response organization. We have a project here in Iraq, and now we are ready to go. Tomorrow we will be heading to Turkey, to the place where the earthquake hit it. And our idea is to see how we can use we have quite a big network of medical volunteers, nurses, doctors, paramedics, and they are willing to come next week, in 2 weeks' time, to help. And we will try to set up a mobile clinic there and try to go to different places where the need is bigger. We know that there is other health organizations already working there, and we will try to go to the places that they are not yet. And because of our location, we are close to Turkey and we are close to Syria. So we'll try to see how we can help in both of the sides of the border, in Turkey and Syria. And as we all believe that the health is the right arm of the gospel, we also believe that we try to bring healing today in a way that we can bring hope for tomorrow to the people that we are serving. So that it's our goal as an organization.
Thank you, Hildy, for sharing with us today. What a blessing that you're positioned in just the place you're going to be needed right now. The Lord has preordained that you would be in this position right now and able to get that middle ground and go back and forth and maybe assist on both the Turkey side and the Syria side of this disaster. So I appreciate what you're doing there. We're praying for God's blessing. Friends, today, if you have seen anything on this video that has inspired you, we of course have our Outpost Centers website up and running, and you can also search for these individual websites. We'll have them listed there. You can go to our OCI website and look for the Turkey Emergency Fund, and you can get contact information for the organizations you're seeing today, or you can make a donation there in a general sense. I have Daryl, though. Daryl is with Living Waters. Daryl, talk to us a little bit about what Living Waters is planning to do there and what impact that might have in some of those rural areas.
Yes, thank you, Steve. Living Waters can provide water purification systems that are portable systems that we can bring over from the United States. We can have them in rural settings, set up and purifying up to 500 gallons an hour for a village of between 5 to 1,500 people. We train the locals. They can be completely self-sustaining with the locals to take care of them within about 8 hours. All we need is a water source. We come with everything else that is provided, other than we buy tanks and solar batteries when we get closer to the site. So we're ready to roll on about February 23 with these systems. The last time that we were involved was at the Nepal earthquake. We've also worked in the Philippines on the Typhoon Haiyan was there. And so we do have experience. We're ready to go with these systems. We would like to put in 15 systems between both Syria and Turkey. Each system will be about $4,700. We have a budget of $70,000 that we need to be able to raise between now and when we actually leave. With that, we will leave our request to God to fulfill that how he sees fit. Thank you.
Thank you, Daryl, for sharing with us today. Friends, if you've been inspired that maybe you could supply water to a village, you can do that. You can go to our Outpost Centers International website. We have a link there for the Turkey Syria Earthquake Fund, and Daryl's organization will be there. A link you can see, and you can donate and help to bring clean water to a village. You can help to bring mobile clinics to those who are really hurting right now. And you can be a part of what's happening with the Gideon Rescue team and out with that search and rescue operation. And we just want to say thank you. Please share this video with others. May God bless you. And just raise awareness with your friends by sharing this report with your friends, letting them know that there are real people, real organizations on the ground headed that way with a desire to help these people and meet their physical needs and to give them actual spiritual encouragement as well. God bless you, my friends. Thank you for listening today. I'm Steve Dickman with Outpost Centers International.